Yeah, so I'm working on Cat Lateral Damage. It's a game where you play as a cat and you use your paws to just knock everything onto the floor.
It's a 2D puzzle platformer that you play by controlling two characters at the same time. It's about separation and reunion, loosely, and the relationship between perception and performance.
It's a first-person horror adventure game, but there's no jump scares, there's no gore. It's more about the suspense and the atmosphere. It's more of like a Hitchcock kind of experience.
I am a big cat lover. I'm a future crazy cat guy. My family always had cats when I was growing up, and at one point we had like 5 cats in the house, and I just grew up with a lot of cats. And
I had a dream when I was very feverish and had taken a lot of NyQuil. That was, I envisioned a landscape that two characters were running through that could only be revealed under the light of the lantern.
It's kind of based on my nightmares, but I'm definitely influenced by a lot of different films and games. I'm influenced by Lynch films and Kubrick films, and games like Myst.
I don't think of games as generally having an inspiration. What I think is that they have a seed. For some games, that's a theme. You know, a place where it's set, or a story arc, a character.
Is a first-person auto runner with a kind of gravity-bending twist to it.
It's a game for middle school students about invasive species. In it, you're taken to the world of New Zealand, where the possums are invading the ecosystem, and you, as the eco-kids, have to stop them.
It's a like 4-player or more, multiplayer arena party fighter kind of thing.
I've always been very passionate about games. Never thought I would have the opportunity or really like the means to make them, but as I started digging more and more into it, from learning how to work with audio inside of a game engine, I realized that it's something that I could achieve.
Games are a great way to express feelings through mechanics, and I'm interested in just kind of expressing that creative side, and while still keeping the technical aspect of programming.
Video games.
Yeah, mostly just love of games and wanting to, you know, express myself creatively.
It is about a giant irradiated worm, and it wreaks havoc on the world. As it tries to purge the world of nuclear reactor waste, it relieves a wake of destruction in its path.
It is a set-making game where positioning of the cards matters. 2 to 4 players will compete to get the most reputation points.
An evil wizard shows up and turns all the kids into pineapples. The pineapples are super simple because all they do is take tests and get grades.
So my pursuit as for a video game studio completely came from the indie community. So if it wasn't for this environment, for this space, and for this city to have this strong independent scene, I probably wouldn't excel nearly as far as I have come.
They've offered to help out, and it kind of goes both ways. It's kind of like like we do this for a living, so all of us like to help each other out.
you know, I think Boston has that kind of good scene going where they have some indies, some bigger studios, and there's a lot of game development going on here. So
you are this like this surfer dude cat that you just think like, wow, I can get there faster if I just surf these waves of cats that exist.
Jungle Rumble is a rhythm game where you drum to control a tribe of monkeys. A rival tribe invades to steal your bananas, and you drum on the screen to send your monkeys in.